Yo, what's up gamers? Aaron Shack here. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Let's see here. We have some really interesting stratagems today. So this one has no armor boost, one armor segment on Reliquary, and then for the Emperor, Shout increases damage. And we have Inferno. Dodge rolls cause damage. Last brother standing gets significant increase to attack and defense. And the one I've been waiting for, the most fun challenges, is Fall of Atreus with unkillable Lictor. It pursues you, dealing enough damage, scares it away for a brief time, and then one player gets the 75% buff within an AoE. It does knockback damage, and then every 90 seconds it activates. So it just heals the team as long as you're close. And if the player dies, another player gets the buff. So that's the one. That's my favorite. I'm so excited that it's back. We saw it yesterday, but it was on hard mode, and I was like, oh no. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Like, this does not look like it's gonna be fun for the whole family. We're gonna see if we can knock these out pretty quick today, so I guess let's start with, to mix it up a little bit, we'll start with Reliquary. Let me ensure that we are, because I don't be on this guy right now. We're trying to level up other characters. Yeah, we'll probably start with Pyreblaster, and then we can switch to the auto bolt rifle later on in the mission. Lasts longer, but ignores Minoris. I don't know about that. Yeah, kind of like this.
Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Imperium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Imperium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
Make haste, lest more of our honorable dead are despoiled.
Waters.
Your battle awareness is impeccable, brother.
How do you hold those?
I reduce all unnecessary chatter.
Understood.
My battle awareness would be less effective without your horsemen, Titus.
We make a good team. Hunt the Thousand Suns. Follow their foul tracks. The Hellspawn shambles no more.
Pretty good, man. We got some pretty good challenges today that will make the stream a little bit interesting. All my health.
Betrayer scum got what they deserved. Skippies, if you require a spotter, my Auspex is precisely tuned to target acquisition.
I have not needed someone to mark my target since I was a scout.
You do.
Wait.
Thaddeus, can your device identify the weak points of today's foe? Yes. And its machine spirit extensions. Very well. In the name of brotherhood, you shall guide my aim.
Really needed that execution. Taking a lot of hits.
Auspex deep scan print. Fresh magazine in. Objective on the other side.
Hey, we got salamanders. Oh, brother.
For the Emperor! Picking up extra rounds. The console holds no charge. We need a new power source.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
That one calls for reinforcements. Your miserable life ends in disgrace.
Perhaps we had missed the service.
Dude, come on. Don't be stealing my kill.
Throwing frag grenades. Leave no servitor unsearched.
Nice.
One of these should have a fusion core.
Freaking thieves, dude.
Fusion core on this one is excellent.
Yeah, dude, I'm like raging over here. It's like this dude like running in and stealing every execution. It's like, come on, man. I need heals too.
Kill that foe, lest it summon aid. Our foe will not best us with numbers. Help me to my feet.
Funko Pops. What do you mean? Wait, what? Funko Pops are going out of business? Are you sure? Aren't they like an incredibly what would you say? Sorry, let me get up. I was gonna look it up.
My thanks to you, brother.
Primed. That had better be all that is wrong. Glory to the Messiah. Input request. Open the door. Consecration seals in place. Reach your seals rendered only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Hakaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Hakaran. Dispatching attendant to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Brother! Mark this position.
Like, aren't they like an incredibly, expensive and relevant brand? Like,
Scars in the making. Squirm until your end, abomination. There will be no allies for that.
Death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Ignobility index too high. Seeking another candidate.
Enemy soldier marked. Half visual thinking. Heresy measures this entire damnation.
To be remembered.
remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. Nominal burial. No remains to be transferred. Proceeding on.
All specs ready to scan.
Oh, really? They've got massive debt. Uh-oh.
Evaluating sarcophagus.
14% sales decline.
Peaceful rest.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they might be reaching
Subject does not meet
some
required
sort of
parameters.
a
Restarting search.
decline. I wonder what that would be. Like, have they just done too much? You know? They're just too many, too expensive. They've flooded the market with quantity
Only in death does
instead
a
of
faithful
quality or
servant find
something.
rest. Initializing scan.
Seems odd. Really strange that that would happen.
Canonization period has been exceeded
You
by
would
11
think that they're
decades.
doing really well. 'Cause
Proceed with reinterment
I
minister.
feel like they're everywhere. They have a new video game now, which will drum up a lot of potential
Seals unbound.
buyers, I guess.
Radios. You heard the machine spirit.
But they really fall under more like collectibles rather than like toys. So it's like they can't really corner the market on kids. I don't think I ever see kids with Funko Pops.
Put your fire, brother.
More of like adults collect things that they're nostalgic about.
As ugly inside as outside. I am wounded by the throat. Purge the Helmsfall!
We have the crew at last.
I healed and died.
I gladly stand alone to avenge my brothers.
I need you not to die. Yeah, that should bring this dude back.
Traitor scum! What a worthless, soulless creature! I will not.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Not concerned about reviving his teammate at all.
Now we turn the tide. Breathe and find strength, brother. No brother dies on fresh munitions. Flagged objective.
We gotta roll. There's no heals to be found here.
Proceed to objective.
Do not waste time. Rally on me. We cannot backtrack.
Winged demon engine!
The demon engine seeks to engage us.
You will regret taunting us, demon spawn!
Not much cover from its bale flame.
draconic beast swoops at us.
Hunker under those roofs! Come on then, you maggot-bellied worm!
The Helldrake readies an infernal blast.
I didn't think anyone followed me there, so I was just snaking all the heals. But now I feel a little shitty.
Focus on that monstrosity.
Okay.
We brace for balefire.
Oh, you got
He
it.
divides us with balefire barriers.
Alright, did I snake that from him too? God damn it.
The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
This is karma.
When we next cross that Helldrake,
I will repay it handsomely for the damage it has done.
Stim injection administered. Picking up extra rounds. I found some stims. Grenades here.
come on then, you maggot-bellied worm!
Take cover, brothers. Seek anything sturdy.
Old move. Yep.
Deliver the wrath of the Imperium unto these blasphemies.
This might not go well.
Draconic beast swoops at us.
Eyes on the attack, brothers!
Destroy that monstrosity! Clear a blast radius!
Take cover!
It seeks to devastate the area! Ejecting stims.
Oh, this is bad.
Expect some heat!
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's happening right now. Like, our momentum is just... That dude just ran out into the fire like a moron.
It comes around for another pass.
I was trying to get out, so I'd be safe. There's no way. But he's just gonna not heal anybody. He could pull it off. No.
Here it comes.
You're gonna get hit by the... I hope that execution. Oh my god.
Come on. Incendiary attack imminent.
Yep.
Through your armor,
That
brothers.
sounds about right.
Then we march on.
There's the melt.
Remote bomb set.
There's your health. Oh, ignore the health pack. Oh, who needs that?
Bombing on. Tending to my wounds. Rapid launch. Was that 1,000? I lost count. I shall clean this. The 1,000 Suns placed their accursed beacon in the cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Provide insight.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
I see it. The sigil illuminated on the stained glass window.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
Success.
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Onward, brothers! We have the Helldrake to kill!
Picking up equipment.
That Helldrake's skin is as durable as Wraithbone. But with Saint Lankai's grace, we will flay its cursed hide. This is a fine day indeed. Cleave the Helldrake! Crush the beacon!
For the Emperor! That Helldrake is tougher than adamantine.
Locate the illuminated symbols. That was it, brothers.
The Helldrake lashes out at us. Uriah safe, I can think you must be violent. I will react immediately and violently. Remember what the machine spirit showed us.
Incoming Helldrake attack!
We aligned the symbols.
Why did it take him so long to push the
Saint
button?
Lankai for her relics.
Oh my god, dude.
Balefire assault! Full specs prime.
Look to the stained class for guidance. Strong! I lament every bolt that never penetrates into the Helldrake's inner. One for Balefire and Claws. We must hold out until we see an effect. It moves to attack. Purify this wretch already. Come on, show us some of that power.
Check the stained class for instruction. We must hold out until we see an effect.
Brother, the Helldrake is weakened. One for Balefire and Claws. Invoke the Arsenal of St. Lankai.
That was it, brothers. Attention, location marked. Incoming Helldrake attacks. Focus now, brothers, and prepare to strike. Specs deep scan ready. Patience, brothers. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast.
In dark times, the light of the Imperium radiates holds to attack. I think Lankai would approve. Seek out.
Success. St. Lankai has been invoked. Focus on the beast!
Oh my gosh.
At last, selfless all pain.
It's horrible. Granted, I got off my groove after a little bit, but I mean,
I see the beacon has
Yeah.
collapsed. Excellent work, squad.
just like running into the fire and dying. Or like staying down in the deep crypt after we did the objective. It's like, we're not here to exterminate. We're, yeah, what? We got a mission. Titus is waiting on us, man. And we're making progress. 2 ammo and then venting speed. Level 16. Alright, Inferno, and then lastly, Fall of Atreus. Yeah, I think we do this with the Fire Blaster. Do that. What's up, Angel? Angel with ball. That's... oh. That's wild. Do I like Space Marine 2? Man. One of my favorite games in the past year. I believe we're... well, hang on. I know we have 300 hours on PlayStation. We'd have to calculate how much time I'm staying on PC and Xbox. Because I ran the campaign on Xbox.
Tyranid scum.
Yeah, I would say I like it. I mean, it's we're running these stratagems daily. Playing games. You know, we're covering the updates on the channel. Me and Acting Relic team up and post various conversations where, you know, we analyze what's coming to the game, and you know, he usually offers some insight as to like where it's coming from and, you know, what the lore could be, various things, and as new things are added to the game, you know, he'll sort of explain like, oh, this is what a tech marine is, or oh, because they're adding, you know, this faction, this is what that faction is, you know. It's really
Fresh
cool.
munitions.
And we theorize about them. Yeah. I do not have the figures. I have a Joy Toy Blood Angel Terminator, and I think McFarlane made a Titus figurine for Space Marine 2. I have that as well. So I'm not like big into that, you know, the, like tabletop, but I'm definitely all about the video games. I mean, we've been playing Rogue Trader on the channel recently, trying to make sure we can keep that in our schedule. Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I've also played like Vermintide and Darktide, so I've been playing a lot of the Warhammer video games for the past decade or so. But like it's only recently that I'm like become like, I think it's mostly because of the first game, and the second game just took it to another level where I'm now really into 40k, you know? We're into the hobby, play Space Marine 2, not going, was that, Bloodstone Landers. Well, I don't know everything, yeah. I'm like, you know, when it comes to 40k, I mean, I've been playing the games a lot, but like, you know, learning about this world, it's so vast, and there's a lot to learn. But like, yeah, it's great having Acting Relic with me, because I will ask questions about every faction and about the weapons and the lore, and usually he can help answer or like look something up. I'm far from being like incredibly knowledgeable, but I think I know enough to get by, and maybe more than at least more than the average person, right? You know? I mean, I understand that there might be some people playing this game that they're just like, yeah, I like to shoot things, you know? So it's really cool to see like people take more of an interest than just like, oh, I like to shoot things and slash them up with the chainsword. It's like, oh, now, you know, this is the gateway into the hobby, right?
No going back, brothers.
Yeah, and I read Gaunt's Ghost recently, so I'm getting into the book. So
you need to acquire the
that's where I'm going.
required to deploy and arm their ordnance.
I'm gonna get into
Source
the
one
books.
from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
I read Gaunt's Ghosts and listened to the audiobook. Loved it. I have a couple other books here that I'm gonna read soon. I think Relic was kind of trying to decide what I should read next, and I haven't hopped on it yet. 'Cause he's recommended like, oh, you should start with First and Only, a Gaunt's Ghost novel. And First and Only was just phenomenal. So now I have to read more books. So yeah, I'm taking a huge interest, and I'm starting to like really get into it, you know.
Stand resolute against the Xenos.
Devastation Ball, a Blood Angels book. Okay, I like that. Write that down. Yeah, because when I first got into Space Marine 2, I was immediately like, oh, I absolutely want to be like an assault. And I asked Relic, I was like, okay, if I'm going to play as assault, like what chapter would be a good chapter, you know, to have the jetpack and the Thunderhammer and all that. And he's like, oh, Blood Angels. And so I started customizing. So this is how I've taken a deeper interest, is because the game allows us to create multiple chapters for each class. This has just allowed me. This guy quit rotating the shield. That's allowed me to experiment. I've been like, okay, well, who's great as a tactical, you know? So yeah, I've actually become quite a fan of the Blood Angels, although Salamanders was probably my first, like that was the first chapter where I was like, oh, this looks interesting, and you know, I asked questions about well, what are these guys like? Because it's like, okay, I like the color green, salamanders. Looks cool, sounds cool. And I was like, oh, they're like the golden retrievers of the 40k universe. Like, they're the good boys. They try to help people. They're good Samaritans. I'm like, okay. I can vibe with that IRL as well, Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so like, I think, if anything, the game has helped me dive into the hobby even further. I mean, I think we talk about this game quite a bit as being like a lot of people's gateway drug into Warhammer. Which I think is great. I think that's super cool.
Excellent synergy.
Oh, we're doing the thing, huh? Black Templars, Blood Angels, old classic melee chapters, Blood Ravens, yeah. Salamanders are like fire and melta specialists, nice guys, yeah. Yeah, and we are gonna play the game where the Ravens, Blood Ravens, are prominent.
Medical supplies over here.
Are prominent in Dawn of War. I've been wanting to do that. We love RTSs, and I know the Blood Angels are a big deal in there. Yeah, so we gotta do that. But I was enjoying, playing some Rogue Trader, checking things out. Dude,
Stay close and sharp.
my brothers, grab these skins. Yeah, I see a lot of Black Templars as like bulwarks and various. It's a very popular class. I see them a lot in this game, and it's really cool just seeing like what factions people like. Like you see them load up their character and they're all tricked out in all their adornments and the way people pick out their pauldrons and. I don't know, it's just really cool that this game has that way that you can express yourself through 40k fashion, essentially. This up, yep. Oh my god, the parries are just off. Yeah, Dawn of War 4 looks really cool, yeah. There's Dawn of War 3, you like it? Yeah, I got the definitive edition of the first game, so I think we're gonna run that. I don't know when, dude. Like, we're playing so many games on the channel, and I like consistency, and I think viewers like that too. Being able to be like, oh, he's gonna play this every Thursday or whatever. We gotta figure something out on that end. Like how to
Equipment marked. For the Emperor!
letting everyone know I got the clean suit.
We are allies.
Space Marine 2 focuses on heraldry of each chapter. Such games are like gems. I'm not kidding when I say Space Marine 2 dramatically increase how many people join. Yes, absolutely. So many people. And I think it's great that they have a lore tab where we can read about all the different factions and characters in the game. And then, of course, the heraldry, as you bring up, it gives you a little bit about each faction, and then the tree sort of, lays out oh, these are the foundlings of each chapter.
Rally to me, brothers.
Yeah, give me a fact. Why not? All about it. Yeah, it's always like there's so much information to learn about everything. That's what I love most. Dude, I just heard about that. I just heard about that, dude. Yeah, Relic sent me an article on it this week, and I was like, how is this gonna affect? Like, it's gotta happen in Space Marine 3, or maybe it happened in the DLC before Space Marine 3. Don't you with that turbo? That Tacticus heresy. I tried to play that game, man. I gave it a best shot, you know. Yeah, like, why are they? I kind of hate this, Angel. That they are, like, they're almost kind of spoiling like Space Marine 3 with all this like lore drop. You know what I mean?
The charge has been up.
Yeah. See, everyone hates Tacticus. Just listen. If it was a good strategy game on mobile, like, we'd all be behind it, dude. And it's cool that they're adding so many characters and chapters, but, like, basically it's like a gacha game mixed with, like, really bad... Like, there's no strategy. You just tap squares, go here, do this attack. There's no strategy to it. It's not like an RTS or your grid-based tactics games, typically, how those play, you know? Like, come on, man. And at Skulls this year, like, they had a trailer for Tacticus, and we were like, oh shit, this looks cool, and then we're like, oh shit, it's Tacticus. Like the cutscenes for the game look really cool.
Pathetic Tyranid.
Yeah, like, why are they doing it? I feel like that's spoilers, dude. Like, they're like killing off characters. Like, I feel like that should be reserved for like I understand overall lore, but like, can we not let those events like happen in the? I don't know, man. Yeah, Turbo's always talking about how you guys get Tacticus ads when watching the stream, which is crazy. They should be doing Space Marine 2 ads, man. Like, advertise the best game.
First leg of this race is the hardest.
Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
Yeah. Like, we hung out with those boys at the end of this game, like we need to play in the sequel. We need to see how Akaran dies. Like, we need to see him like sacrifice himself to save us or something. Like, same with the other guys. Like, it's just weird to be like, hey man, we're selling a bunch of figurines. By the way, everyone that you know is dead. What? guys, like, come on, like, we have such a cool story built up here. Let us experience these moments. Don't send us an email saying Akaran's dead. Like, that's kind of fucked up.
I concur. Generator 2 needs support.
Instability detected in Generator 2. Operator requested.
Love it. I love hearing those little dings. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, I did just roast all these Tyranids. Hormigons. Yeah, when there's like 20 Hormigons and you're just
We
like,
are almost there.
saving the world with a squad fighting cheese killers. Yeah, dude, we need something like either a DLC for this game, which they've been adding missions, you know, over time, or just wait for Space Marine 3 and like give us that moment. It's so weird to just like, hey man, As per our recent blog post, all your favorite characters are dead. Like, I do think that's a little weird. I think that's a weird way to do that. Like,
We are
text
ready
message.
to ambush the enemy, Captain.
All these guys are dead.
There is an observation
man.
platform overlooking the Prometheum fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
We need more. He deserves more. You know what I mean? He deserves better than just
We must move as
weak. Counterpoints 40k. He explains many of Warhammer animations with like deep or explanations in a fun way. That's cool. I did watch Astartes. I know that's like required watching around here, around these parts. And that was a cool compilation. And I watched Secret Levels episode of 40k. That was cool. Titus gonna bring down hell, man. Gonna raise hell.
Brother, Xenos Bioform.
Feels good to have, like, usually I'm the guy who plays as Assault. But it is so great to see an Assault
We have
player
arrived
on
at
the
Nozick's
team.
facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will be your bulwark, Brother Titus. Rest assured.
I will hold you to that.
Okay. Sanguinous, let's go.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Now we wait until the Xenos
How you
swarm
doing
reaches
today,
our
Turbo?
position.
Us against 100,000 or 200,000 Tyranids.
I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I have
Those are
Ghostbusters scheduled for tonight. But
Confidence is a
I know
weapon.
me and TX is on
Overconfidence
vacation
is a
all week, so
disadvantage.
we're trying to run some more Division maybe, or Arc Raiders this week.
Check your aim. Take heart. The flame will stand against you. Better than any war.
Working, no meetings. It's nice. I can relax a bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Ammunition cache here.
for real. Yeah, Iceman was telling me that Funko Pops are in trouble. They've been seeing a decline in sales, and things are not looking up for them. Honestly, kind of surprised.
We have reached the ambush position.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
I'm not a Funko Pop guy, but like, I thought they were doing well, but yeah, maybe not.
The swarm is upon us.
All right, let's see. Wait for it.
swarm is climbing! Area now! Hold the line! We will push them back! Fire trap initiated!
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Disgusting Tyranid scum! Check your aim!
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
That's another! You are fertilizing them, Xenos.
Wait, I gotta write
Broke
down
the
that
Xenos onslaught.
recommendation. I don't want to
Moving on our
forget.
position.
Oh, that's so funny. I have
Picking
the
up extra
Founding,
rounds.
I have Dark Imperium, and
They're
Horus
clustering on the
Rising,
walls.
but I haven't
Deploy
read those yet.
grenades.
I just read
The enemy are upon us.
First and
Behind.
Only, which the Founding
Full
has
specs,
First
ready
and
to
Only
scan.
in it, and then a couple other.
The swarm has almost totally committed. Be ready for my mark. Fuel ablaze.
Another Xenos fire form eliminated.
Ready to hit that button?
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. We end this now.
For the Emperor! Waters reporting.
Tyranid biosides down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work.
Dude, this
Move
gun's
to
not
extract.
fully leveled up. I don't know what to tell you after all this. Yeah, I also see a lot of Black Templars as heavy.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Let's see. What we got here? Hang it out with the drones. Pia Blaster. See what we're gonna run next. Got one more, yeah. One more of the normal mode. Stratagems. See what we got. Do a no gun run? I mean, are you just saying, I mean, we can't not equip a gun, but I mean, we could not use one. I don't know if I could get my reflexes to not allow that, you know what I mean? Weapons penetrate one more enemy. That is pretty cool. I feel like I would immediately do like a gun strike when I don't mean to, you know? Damn. Almost got us on the kills there. Okay. We're good on that. Put out the raptor. To do that. Trying to find like a chapter that would look good with that skull on top of it, or like a symbol. Maybe we do. Like I could do assault or bulwark or something. And just not use a gun. trying to think what. That's what I want to run here. Because we're doing Fall of Atreus, but we're going to have a lictor hunting us. Unkillable lictor. Constantly. Could run Bulwark? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would unkillable lictor. I think Bulwark might be a fun challenge. This is our new trend. No gun run. I might have to use the gun. Listen, because we got an unkillable lictor that's going to be hunting us the entire mission. Which I actually really like this modifier. I think it's really fun. Gee.
Swapping out magazine.
Okay.
Shoot them, not me! Betrayer spotted.
Opposition has ended in death.
Dark path is ending. Fill up on stims.
Magazine out, magazine in.
Stims ejected.
It takes more to stop me.
Hook available.
For the Emperor!
Let us see who gets that buff.
I'm a beast, die like a beast.
The shield bash.
Traitorous scum!
So viable.
What needs grappling?
Terminator advance!
We please the Emperor, eliminating this warp spawn.
Shoot them, not me! More equipment, here! Grabbing this gear. We cannot backtrack. Obstacle removed. It is difficult to truly appreciate a ship's size from the inside.
The engineers are trying to restore the battle barge to safety.
I take it they have not been fooled.
Heretical scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Your heresy! Medical war gear.
All right. Crazy to have a lictor hunting us in a level where we only fight chaos, really.
I resemble a foe. No. Found a trove of relics. The Emperor's great might. Look up! Traitorous scoundrels!
Proceed, brothers. Why shall we lay here and find in the town any enemy forces from one?
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
We shall get the path clear of the traitors. Take all you
Okay, that was a weird spot. Get out, but
heretics detected. Not a lot of good angles here, but I will make it work. Schematics under our protection. Well done! The spearman lies slain. That was fully reserved for. Our foes will gain no further forces.
That junk is finally out of our way. You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Active camouflage shot. Report! Good to go. Resources acquired. Waste nothing, brothers. Expunge the obstacles.
all right. Oh boy.
Fire on that malign horror!
Those markings are not anything to dread. We will report it to the Order's rooms. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Our first priority remains the battle. That is heretical behavior! Brother! That's not me! Judgment awaits you. We stop their course through annex location. The starting. Forms and legions all. All are coming. For the Imperium of land.
There we go.
Fresh cartridge. Rearm. Ammunition here. We honored our Primarch today, brothers.
Captain Akarat, your Ultramarines are late. You're under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We have visual on your location.
Make haste. There's your target asleep at the harm of our blessed vessel.
Terminate that thing first. Stop that target from running fresh warriors.
Emilio line close ready. Equipment power. Ready to leave for passage. Counter ammunition.
Ready, brothers! Repel the assault!
Happy to oblige.
Be alive!
The guy won't stand next to you. The heal you do.
Every sorcery! The storm of the fire!
Munitions here. Brother!
The minions of the arch-enemy are no more.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates.
For the Emperor!
The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops. Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight. It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition. We only...
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be a solution to this fuel issue.
There is a fusion battery that we could use to awaken the reactor, via charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
What it means is no matter.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
The train car is hitting them.
Eliminate that contemptuous attitude. That's not me!
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
The Ultramarine screen their recruits for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
set. Secure that objective. Primary task here. For the Emperor! I am not target practice. Lock objective down.
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Lucas to see this act of desperation.
We have done well putting down this twisted horror. Equipment found. For the Emperor! Rally at coordinates. Feel your packs, brothers. Shoot them, not me! Arrogance and ambition. Stay with the fusion battery. Proceed to checkpoint. Your weapon malfunction. Into the fray. Raging scout. Stir. The spearman troubles us no more. Everything in circle, marked. Burn their investments. I I wrestle with inner corruption. They're not me! The Shangar is reduced to a stain on the battlefield. Stealth. Terminate that perversion! Deny them any advantage! Your heresy!
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% rising. Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Preparing your sword of hatred for launch now.
Hold for our signal.
Become a beast. Die like a beast. Shock grenade out! Fresh magazine.
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal now. We have it.
But it is weak.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
The Atreus is ready to launch.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
May I have an end so steeped in fiery vengeance. An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them. A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
Dude, melee damage 12k? That's crazy. having contested health fading slowly. Like that. Okay. So, level 21. And this guy is on Prestige 2. We'll try to get him 25 soon. I dig it. So, I think that's all we're going to do today on Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, but stay tuned. I'm going to redirect the stream to Ghostbusters, which we'll play later tonight. So make sure you turn your notifications on, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, so you don't miss out on what's coming next. Until then, take care, be safe. We'll see you tonight. Bye.